What is happening? Adam Ryan FIFA, we're back again with another video, and in this one, as you can see, is going to be our first ever FIFA 20 Team of the Season player review. And I think I've found a hidden gem, lads. I didn't see anyone else looking at this card when all the cards came out. He's went a bit under the radar, the man's stats are amazing, and he's not even in the most consistent team, so nobody's really saw him yet. This guy certainly has the potential to be the best sub on FIFA 20. He's got that 5'8", which is the perfect height for sub. High low work rates, once again perfect. 4-star, 4-star, right footed. Links could be a bit of an issue, which is why I'm branding him as a sub. Good pace, 89 finishing, 89 shot per, 88 long shots. Can't ask for more than that, especially when he has the trait. 88 curves, which means his finesse is good, as you saw at the start of the video. 96 dribbling, maxed out agility. 74 balance, should be good enough, could be a slight issue. Stamina with a 91, jumping 75, and obviously the strength is 61, so he is going to get pushed around, but when you've got a sub you need that pace. And his traits, he's got the flare trait, which is big. Outside the foot trait, as similar in my Lozano review, that is actually a big thing. Technical dribbler and of course long shot taker. He can hit them, lads, I will say that much. This is the team we use them in. As you can see, he is only on 7 chemistry. That is because I know most you won't be able to link him. You could link him with, for example, Mahrez and an icon, the shapeshifter Mahrez, but most of you will probably be subbing him on, so I wanted to give him the substitute chemistry. We went ahead, I was trying to decide what chemistry to put on him. We went with the Hawk in the end. And I just want to get this out as a disclaimer, these matches are going to be in the friendly section where you can match opponents at any level. I couldn't play division rivals because everyone was doing swaps at my 2400 skill rating. It would have been good, wouldn't have been good content at all, sorry. And I also couldn't play FUT Champions because this video comes out, or sorry, I started recording this video at 6 PM, and you know what happens at 6 PM, the servers were going bonkers, and I'm going to try and get a 30-0 this weekend for the rewards and the team of the season content, so I couldn't risk going into FUT Champions at this time, so that is why I've went into friendlies. So the level of some opponents aren't the best, but I think that is going to work in your favour because obviously I'm quite a high level, so it's good to see if you'd be able to use this card at your level if you aren't quite the same level as me. And just at the start of this game we wanted to test his dribbling out so quick, but we tried to get the shot off, and I don't even know what happened, but just at the start there you can see how quick he is on the ball. He can turn, he is actually good with both feet, his left foot was good, and he just had a great start. This is actually the first game he played, and to be honest, after this I was thinking his finishing isn't as good as what I thought, but look at the breakaway pace here, that is the flashback Ramos, couldn't get near him, but I took the wrong shot choice, but it could still go in, but it is quite poor from me, so I'm not going to dwell on it too much. I was hoping he'd be able to carry us up the pitch, and he certainly does do that. Look at this run here from him, he's just too quick. When you get in these areas, this is him playing right, attacking in the 4-2-3-1, you need to be making the most of it. I come inside, I just kind of try and do some skills, we get the ball into Mbappe, we give him the return, but the angle's too tight. We are kind of toying with the opponent, but I don't know why he's took that touch and it wasn't good, but we get a second bite of the cherry, but he is actually offside, so that's a waste of a chance. But he came back onside and quickly got the ball. We turned our man, we tried the left foot shot, fake, we go back onto his right and then he hits the bar. Could that be going in? I think it should, but this is why I'm starting to get concerned about his finishing. Out wide again, what can he do? The step overs were good step over again, more to create the angle, and Mbappe finishes it. That is what you need your right attacking mid to do, but to be honest I wasn't happy with him in that position, so I did actually move him into the narrow formation with 2 strikers, and that is where I saw the card flourish. But don't be put off, because this is in order, you're seeing a lot of misses here, but I promise you as the videos go on, the finishing just gets better and better and he doesn't miss a thing. Here he comes again now, good step overs here, we kind of sell him a bit here, and look at that. It's deflected, but I think that's my fault to be honest, I made the wrong decision, but what a dummy that is. The cutback's good, we've got so much space, so we know he's going to dive in, the little drag back, we trust his left foot, and the ball does finally find the net. And this is where the guy started coming out of his shell. Look at this play, great dribbling, he gets a half yard on the finesse, and that is just an impeccable finish. That is definitely that long shot trait coming into play. Like a lot of cards can't even do that in this game, you know, and once again we trust the left foot, finesse again, it's in off the post. This guy was honestly clinical. I don't know what happened at the start, but look at it, man. Like, that's a half yard. In champs, you're probably struggling to break the man down. You need a goal, you need a moment of magic from someone. He is the guy to produce that. Once again, that's quite poor defending, but we use the ball rolling, the ball's in the top corner. The guy's finishing 89, that is true, although he did miss a few chances at the start. As I got used to the card, he wasn't missing. And look at this for counter-attack play, great body feint, great cutback, and that's an all-round great goal. This man is the king of the counter-attack, he'll work really well in narrow formations, and that is why I think he will be a great sub. But if you are going to start him like I did, even if it's not on 10 chemistry, he will still do a job for you. Another free-flowing attack here, but it's not the greatest of passes from St. Maximin, and of course he misses that chance, but I wouldn't blame him for that. We get in him here, look at the composure here, we could have shot once, we could have shot twice, could have shot 3 times, but he does indeed wipe us out, and of course we're going to get the penalty kick. I thought it'd be rude not to put him on it and just go for something good, so we are going to go ahead and put him on it, see what he can do from the penalty spot. His penalty stats are good, 82 penalties, but the power and stuff does work well. We try and put it in top bins, we go for something special. We completely messed the timing up, but he had no issues finding the top corner. If the keeper dived that way, he would have probably saved it. If you watch my channel a lot, you'll know how much I like a player who can carry the ball up the pitch and create chances, and he can do exactly that. He carries up so well here, but I kinda just get a wee bit cocky, toy with the opponent and try and produce a bit of magic, but actually just running into trouble into the goalkeeper. And here we try and run straight from kick-off, you know, just to see what would happen, but here's his low strength coming into play. That's just simply not good enough, but it is team of the season Casemiro, so I suppose I will let him off, and why would you be running from kick-off anyway and trying to score? But if you get him in a position like that, he's never going to miss, lads, simple as that. That finesse shot trait coming in clutch again, and the ball's composed into the bottom corner. Last contribution in terms of shooting here, and that should be a goal, lads. How's he missed that? His finishing is slightly inconsistent, but I don't see it being an issue, and this is his last bit for the club here now. I just kind of went for glory, and I don't know what I've done. I saw Mendy a bit too early. I tried to get him an assist, but I've absolutely butchered it, and that's basically the end of that. But thank you for watching the video, and please bear in mind I'm going to be doing so many team of the season reviews now. There's going to be so many cards over the next few weeks. I'm going to try and cover as many as possible, so don't hesitate to let me know in the comments what card you would like me to review next. I went for this one because, you know, he's a bit of a hidden gem. I don't think there will be many reviews on this card unless there's some copycats around, but yeah, I'll definitely do a lot more, even some of the bigger ones as well. The budget doesn't really matter to me, it's more for the content. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one, which should be in the next couple of days, if not tomorrow.